Hey, what's up YouTube? Mario here from Little Ladies up against Epicfail.Delta and RawrRawr Cafe. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Sorry that the comments were turned off on my last video. Not too sure why YouTube did it. I think it's because of the name of the guild. For this first battle, we're going to come into it with Galleon, Tiana, and Poseidon. We're going to be hitting the Sierra, Rika, and Iris team. We should be fine here unless we somehow get outsped by the Iris. Sometimes they're really fast. Okay, it's pretty fast. We're going to go ahead and strip. Do we get the defense breaks here? Okay, we get two of them. Can we get the pushbacks? Okay, we don't get the pushback onto the Sierra. She procs out, bombs the Galleon. Now we might be able to kill the Sierra with the skill 2. Okay, she's very low. Can the Poseidon kill here? He doesn't kill the Sierra. We're going to finish her off with the Tiana. And now it's a 3v1 for the win. Next up, we're going to hit this Chiwu, Savannah, and Nana. We're coming into it with Feng Yan, Aaliyah, and Leo. Is this a little bit too tryhard for this defense? Probably, yeah. I couldn't really think of anything else, and this is really safe. I feel like this Chiwu is really useless in this defense if you're coming into it with a slow team, especially with the Leo. Not really much is going to happen here unless that Savannah hits crazy hard, but she's not going to be doing much. So we can go ahead and dismount the Savannah, kill the Nana twice, and then finish off the Savannah, leaving the Chiwu for last. That's how I typically like to hit Savannah Nana defenses, but it could be a little bit sketchy if the Nana defense breaks you and then the Savannah just starts hitting you super hard with her spear. But since she wasn't doing too much damage, I decided to go about it this way anyways. While this is playing out in the background, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for getting me past 800 subscribers so fast. I wasn't expecting this. It was super fast. My goal for the month is 850, so if you haven't subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. But thank you all so much for all the love and support in the past couple of weeks. I really appreciate it. I know I took a little bit of time off, but a lot of things were going on and I just felt a little bit too out of it to post YouTube videos. There wasn't anything bad going on. I just was really stressed because a lot of stuff was going on and I wanted to get rid of those things first, and then I could focus on my YouTube videos. As you can see now, I've been posting a lot more consistently. I'm trying to catch you guys up on the past sieges. I do have a couple more and then we'll be fully caught up. For this next team, we're going to come into it with the double Battle Angel team and the Wind Madeline Cookie. We're going to hit this Zing Zay, Juno, and Aerial defense. If you haven't seen my last video, I kind of switched up a couple of artifacts on my Sonya and she does a lot more damage now. So we're going to see how much damage she does onto this Aerial. Surprisingly, she does a lot, but not as much as I expected. He's probably very anti-wind. I was kind of stuck here trying to figure out what I should hit with her. I was like, do I go for the Aerial or do I go for the Zing Zay? We hit him for 84k and now we're going to hit the Juno for 56k. Something about seeing those 100Ks is insane to me. Don't get me wrong, 84k is a lot, but just seeing those triple digits is insane. And with the 3v1 here, we should be completely fine. Nothing to worry about. We killed off the Zing Zay. GG. On to the next one. We're going to hit the Zing Zay, Molly, and Perna team. A lot of very strange defenses. This time we're coming into it with Nana, Tessa, and Riley. Usually I use the Tessa lead, but since there's really nothing too much to worry about, we're going to go with the Nana lead. Try to get that accuracy to land the Oblivion. We're going to go for the Molly first. We want to mollywop her, and then we can just 3v2 the rest. Do we get the kill? No, we don't. We don't crit. So this is going to make this take a little bit longer. I think we should be able to kill her this time. Can we crit? Yes, we do. Now it's a 3v2, and I'm just going to go ahead and speed this one up for you guys, since there's really nothing to worry about, and Nana has 2 stacks. So today is September 6th and I'm recording the siege video from August 31st. That one will be out today, and then later on I'll probably post a little teaser for the next siege because we did get a new unit and we're gonna go ahead and see if she's any good. Alright, GG. For the next one, we're gonna hit this Martina, Shina, Triana team with Chad, Wendy, and Lulu. Ever since I've 2A'd him, I haven't lost to this defense. Is it because the Chad is too swole, or is it because the Lulu is on hella anti-dark? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's a combination of them both. We're going to focus the Martina in 2x speed, and then we're going to go for the Shina, leaving the Triana for last. It's almost the end of 2023, and if you haven't built this offense, I highly recommend building this offense. It's really good against this defense and a lot of other Nat 4 defenses, even some Nat 5 defenses. Especially now that the Chad is 2A'd, making this team a little bit better, but it was already OP to begin with. Speaking of 2As, if there's anything you want me to 2A next, let me know in the comment section below so I can try it out for you guys in Siege. I've already second awakened my Copper and Dozer as well, so that leaves everything else on the table. The Martina is really low here. We get the stun. We almost kill her, but we proc the Triana passive. It's going to take a little bit longer. Can we kill here? Nope, not enough damage. Triana's proccing. Wendy gets the kill, and now we're going to double the doubled speed up. So now we're at 4 times speed. I think next time, once I get rid of the Martina, I'm just going to skip this because there's not really much to worry about. Next up, we're going to hit another weird team. It's Miha Wing with Camilla and Praha. We're coming into it with Feng Yan, Tyrannus, and Amelia. Surprisingly, this defense was doing pretty well. At first, I thought this was going to be a really easy defense. I started going for the Praha to get rid of the heals. I was thinking that we should be able to sustain the damage between the Miha Wing and the Camilla. We're almost done with the Praha here. Can we kill her before she gets the skill 3 off? Nope, she gets it off, unfortunately, so we're going to have to keep working on her. We should be able to kill her now. Very nice. Now it's a 3v2, and normally you would think, okay, we're really safe here. It's a 3v2. But surprisingly, they hit pretty hard. That Miha Wing hits pretty damn hard, and he was proccing like crazy. I couldn't land a defense break on him to save my life. It was pretty scary. We can't even freeze him either. At this point, I was really scared because I was like, okay, this Tyrannus is going to go down, and it's probably going to be a 2v2. Are we going to be able to kill him? Probably not. I start focusing the Camilla instead to try to get rid of those heals. But this Miha Wing just hits really hard. We could land the provokes with the Amelia, but if he's proccing like this, we're not going to be able to do much. I went for the skill 1 just to try to get rid of the Camilla. And without the heals, we should be fine now. He's probably going to kill the Tyrannus. Yeah, he does. Now it's a 2v1. As long as we can land a defense break or some provokes, we'll be fine. We do get the defense break and get the win. GG. Next up, we're going to hit this more Kaki and Savannah with Juno, Wendy, and Camilla. This is a really safe offense. I highly recommend building this one if you have it. Camilla and Wendy is just such a strong combo. Throw in something else on the left and you're pretty much set for a lot of defenses. I like to bring in Juno just for the extra heals if she gets CC'd. Or if there's any AoE debuffs like this Moore and Savannah. But yeah, we get rid of the Kaki, which is the main threat. He can be pretty scary at times, and now it's just a 3v2. We're going to go for the Savannah first, and then we're going to go for the Moore. But yeah, really safe team. Highly recommend this one if you haven't built it. I do have a second Camilla that I might build just because of this. Next up, we're going to hit this Nana, Savannah, and Kaki. We're coming into it with Rakan, Harmonia, and like a triple fire. We should be fine here. I think the main threat here is Kaki, so we're going to go for him first. Try to get rid of him, and then go for the Savannah second, leaving the Nana for last. Okay, he is proccing. Thankfully, we will be fine. The turn order is a little bit strange. We're going to use the skill 3, do a bit of damage, and get those provokes. Very nice. Now, can we kill the Kaki here? Yes, we do. He's going to come back to life, and we should be able to finish him off with the Rakan. If we get a collapse, no collapse. My Rakan hardly ever collapses, unfortunately. Like right there, no collapse. Okay, nice proc, though. We're going to finish off the Kaki. Now it's a 3v2. We're going to go for the Savannah. Nana has no stacks, so we're going to be a-okay. Unless the Harmonia dies somehow, then it can get a little sketchy. But we get the provokes, and we should be able to finish off the Savannah with a Leica. Skill 2. Now it's a 3v1, and it's a GG. Next up, we're going to hit this Kamoon, Vigor, and Royd. We're coming into it with Carcano, Immensity, and Copper. Unfortunately, the Copper wasn't Second Awaken. At this point, I had Second Awaken the Bulldozer. Didn't have enough energy for the Copper, but you will see that in the next video. So the idea is to boost up the Copper, get rid of the Vigor, then we're going to have to somehow survive that Royd if he goes crazy, in theory. Alright, we do snipe the Vigor. Now it's a 3v2. We should be fine unless that Royd goes crazy, in theory, like I said. We're going to go for whatever is defense broken. I end up targeting the Kamoon because I don't want him to kill the Carcano for whatever reason. Okay, so the Royd is focusing the Immensity. He is going somewhat crazy in theory. Now the Immensity's down. Royd's going for the Copper. In theory, we are correct. The Royd is going crazy. Now it's a 2v1, 1v1 between the Carcano and the Royd. Can we come out on top? Can we kill here? Not enough damage. Looking a little bit sketchy, but we finish him off. Next up, we're going to hit this Harmonia, Vigor, and Royd. This would have been the perfect team for 2-way Copper Dozer. But we're going to come into it with another double snipe team, the Covenant and Bethany combo. We're going to go for the kill onto the Royd first, and then go for the snipe onto the Vigor. Can we kill the Royd here? We should be able to. Yes, we do. Now we're going to go for the snipe on the Vigor. Very nice. Now it's a 3v1 up against the Harmonia. These double snipe teams are so OP. Highly recommend you build a lot of these variations. Now let's go ahead and check out the contribution. I end up being a first with 215 contribution. Very nice. For once I get some defense wins. We do end up winning the siege. And now let's go ahead and check out the contribution after the siege. I stayed in first place. We got Dude in the second spot and Hagu in third. Shout out to them. Now let's go ahead and open the trophy box. Do we get anything good? We have 2 shiny boxes. It's been a while since I've gotten one. Can we get one? No, we don't, but we get 3 mystical scrolls. Can we use them to summon something new? Wink, wink. Let's see. We have 4 scrolls. Can we get anything from these 4 scrolls? No, we're not going to get anything from these 4 scrolls. We do get a brownie magician, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. For all the love and support, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow out so much. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.